options.
Yeah, I remember when I tried to stream on Facebook. That didn't turn out too well.
I don't even know how Facebook is with streaming, though. I'd imagine it's not great.
Probably it's not.
Okay, for real this time, we totally didn't already play this level and watch this cutscene.
Heading due south over the city. We're en route. Everything's a go.
This is Control Tower. We have you on radar. Report cargo status of captured Hedgehog aboard. Over.
That's a 10-4. Cargo secured on board and...
No one uses to send it back Discord anymore. Discord.
He's taking out everyone aboard and...
What's wrong?
What in the
Come
world?
in. Over.
He's taking everyone aboard to dinner.
What do you think you're doing?
Free chili dogs for everyone.
That's probably how they arrested his ass.
Hey, Sonic, we got some chili dogs here, and they just pull the string on the box.
Okay, so kind of, sort of related. You remember Shadow the Hedgehog, the game, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the gun commander,
The guy with the cat eyes.
yeah. When you think about it, he's probably the reason Sonic got arrested in SA2.
Yeah.
All units. Heading south. Block all major roads and capture the suspect.
Oh, a hedgehog, we captured a hedgehog, Shadow, find him at all costs. And thus SA2 began.
Oh my god, I just destroyed every car.
Oh, apparently you get bonus points for that.
Nice. You know, that probably has something to do with getting the A rank in City Escape.
Yeah. Well, City Escape is really easy to A rank. Especially when you play the stage like 1,000 times.
Yeah, but I don't care about the rank, so...
I will tell you, getting all A ranks in this game sucks.
Yeah, Metal Harbor.
Now forget Metal Harbor, the driving stage is,
Oh
don't
god.
hit the
The one mission where you can't hit the walls.
oh man, that was terrible. No, I could deal with that. It's don't hit the cars or walls.
Oh, there's both? Okay.
Yeah, I think it's like the last one.
See, I never bother with all the missions because I just don't care about unlocking Green Hill Zone.
I want to do it because, you know, the completionist on YouTube, he's kind of been inspiring me to like actually complete games.
Yeah, I can see that. You know, this will probably be a lot easier though in like replay when you have like the bounce bracelet.
Yeah.
Because that makes it easier to hit the rails. Ah.
You know what? That's a good question, but I forgot she had a background. I forgot how to unlock it. I think you have to get 180 emblems.
For what?
Okay, so you know, like you can change like the backgrounds and stuff for different characters.
Yeah, I
and,
changed it to Eggman already.
Yeah. So you can get the president and secretary. I forgot how you do it. I think you have to get 180 emblems.
Oh yeah, that's like the weirdest unlock too.
Yeah.
It's like the secretary for the president.
I know Maria, if you have a certain amount of emblems, you can just buy it from the black market.
Maria! Save my data for me, Maria.
My boy Shadow was simping for Maria.
Maria. I got cucked by the gun commander, Maria.
More like that's why the gun commander was so salty. He got cucked by Shadow.
You have no idea what's like to be cucked by a hedgehog! Did Big die yet? Oh yeah, the Big just died.
Oh my god. Okay, so from like people tell me like the big cameos, they removed them like they were in the Dreamcast version, but they removed them in the GameCube.
Yeah.
They kind of like there's some big cameos because I remember like when you're about to fight the egg golem, that cutscene that plays, I mashed the A button on my GameCube, and I saw Big. I'm like, holy shit, it's Big. What's going on?
Too easy. Piece of cake.
I got a B rank.
I guess they removed some of them from it. A B rank's not that bad.
Yeah, see, is the stream buffering at all, or is it still good?
It's kind of fun a little bit.
This game of tag is boring. I'm out here. Finally decided to
That feel,
Okay, bring it on.
I hate that they released SA2 and then you have to buy like the battle version. That's kind of stupid.
Yeah, I mean, I did that anyway because I got this on sale anyway.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I bought it on PC in the first place, because I wasn't going to buy it at full price.
Yeah.
And then I got even a further discount because I actually already owned everything else that was included in the Dreamcast collection.
Yeah. Nice. Also, what do you like? I hear people recently been preferring the Dreamcast version. I guess because of the lighting is better, which I do agree on
For
that.
Adventure 1, I don't know how much.
Yeah.
I think Adventure 2 is basically the exact same game though.
I hear Adventure 2 like it's the lighting is better in the Dreamcast, which I do agree on. But in my opinion, if you want to play SA2, get Battle on the GameCube, or just get SA2 Battle on PC, Steam, whatever.
He destroyed all the boxes, this asshole.
Now, see, if you had the bounce bracelet, this wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, because then I could just. When do I get the bounce bracelet again?
You get it in Pyramid Cave.
Okay, so, yeah, I don't get it for a while. Oh, you dick.
What's crazy is Shadow gets the bounce. Sonic gets the bounce bracelet, but not Shadow. That's
Well, Shadow doesn't get. Yeah, Shadow only lists like 2 of the actual things. Because he gets the fire thing, but that's easy to miss. Because like all Sonics are like on the way, but for Shadow, the fire somersault is actually like behind something.
You know what? If you just spin that in the Radical Highway, if you just spin dash on that
Yeah.
the area, you can get it real early without like the dash shoes. And I didn't know that.
Oh no, because that's what I mean. You just like spin dash underneath like the one thing and you just get it. But like you still have to like actually look for that. Okay, she said it is buffering a lot, so I think I might have to do the screen share I put on.
What?
Alright.
So I'm gonna stop that. Or
I'm actually watching it. Are you screen sharing it?
I thought it
No,
was.
actually-
It says to turn it on.
Yeah,
So I guess
I'm watching it.
Okay, I guess I never actually did.
I'm just watching it from YouTube.
So
It all starts.
yeah, let me look at that myself now. Let me actually see what. Okay, well I got an ad, so that's not helpful.
With this,
Oh.
a jewel containing the ultimate power. That's the Chaos Emerald.
This video is brought to you by Surfshark. Surfshark. Fuck.
Now I know what's going on. The military has mistaken
Me
me
for
for the
the
like
like
you. So, where do you think you're going with that emerald?
That's the Chaos Emerald.
Think, you fake hedgehog! Chaos Control.
Chaos Control. Okay, well I'm looking at it out of the corner of what I can see, and it looks like it's moving fine. So I don't know if like it's just the internet she has, or if it's actually the stream itself. I can't tell.
I don't know, because my internet's kind of garbage, but I think it's decent for right now.
Yeah, because I'm not seeing anything bad right now from what I can tell.
Yeah.
I'm the world's ultimate life form.
So I'm just gonna.
Farewell.
And you're checking the chat too, right?
What is
Yeah.
Okay. And then Sonic gets the arrested again. I forgot to talk. I was reading Jory's messages in the chat.
Free Sonic. Blue Lives Matters. That's the only blue life that matters.
You see, that's a really good comparison because Sonic does not exist, and neither do Blue Lives.
that emerald mine? You got that? The Master Emerald contains special powers that neutralize the energy of the Chaos Emerald.
Alright.
That makes it very powerful. What the?
I thought that's a subtle hint to how they use the Takal's Prayer later. It neutralizes the Chaos Emeralds. Only you can do to stop the Chaos Emeralds.
Master Emerald is immune. Dr. Acre.
So, I guess this is technically supposed to be part of Angel Island, maybe? Or
But
is it
they
just
already.
like-
I'm gonna assume it's supposed to be Angel Island, but since they didn't have the assets for this from Pyramid Cave, they just reused that.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
What was that all about? And look what you did
That field when Knuckles is in Egypt. That field when Knuckles was voiced by Dan Green in Sonic X. That feels when Dan Green voiced Yugi. That field when Egyptian cards games. I'll stop.
You know, I like how in the 4Kids sing the national anthem, Knuckles doesn't even get a complete sentence. He just gets banner yet wave. And that's his only line.
See, it's pretty much a tradition for everybody to just like tag me in that video, and it's like, okay, guys, it was funny like one time.
Was it? Was it funny at all ever?
I chuckled at it a few times, but now it's like, okay, guys, I don't want to see this every 4th of July. So, what are your opinions on the treasure hunting stages?
The first two for Knuckles here are fine, because this one and Pumpkin Hill aren't that big.
Yeah.
I mean, Pumpkin Hill's big, but it's also very open, so it's a lot easier to deal with.
Yeah, yeah. I like them up until, I want to say Death Chamber was my breaking point.
Okay, I found that one by accident.
And that's another problem I have with the treasure hunting stage is like you can just
Well, it was one that was on the radar, but I didn't know it was actually right there because it was out of the camera's view. I just kind of landed on it.
It's like the radar is broken. Like it only detects an emerald at a time. I don't know how you A rank these stages. I guess it's luck based. I don't know how people did it.
I think it's because like, okay, I thought that was an emerald. It's because like there's only a certain amount of areas they can spawn. So I guess if you already know all the locations, you can just easily run to them. Aegon Beetle.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, I forgot he was Mephiles.
Oh, so Dan Green killed Sonic. Good to know. Okay, so I was looking at this book recently called Sonic the Hedgehog and the Beatles. And basically the guy is arguing that Sonic the Hedgehog's career mirrors the Beatles. It is the stupidest thing ever.
You know what? I need to check that out.
The ebook is like $6, and if you have Prime or whatever, you can just read it for free.
I got Prime. I'll check it out. But it's like I don't know what to say. It's like, and I'm not trying to be one of those Sonic fans that be, you know, I'm never satisfied, whatever. Because yes, we Sonic fans do tend to complain a lot, but like, Sega.
No, you can finish.
Alright, Sega was doing good, you know, with Sonic Colors, well, Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Colors, Generations. You could say it started with Lost World, but I didn't mind Lost World. The second playing of it, I mean, I wouldn't go back to it, but I didn't. It wasn't a bad game. I'd play it maybe one more time. What came after Lost World?
It depends on what you say, because Boom counts technically as a spin-off, so you don't even have to count that because it's not Sonic Team. If you are going for Sonic Team, that would actually be Runners, which was just a mobile game.
Oh my.
But like you're actually like about hitting on the point I was going to say though, because like the problem isn't that they just keep releasing a bunch of bad games; it's that they are very inconsistent. They release a bad game, then release a good game, and then another bad game. Then like 2 good games, then like 2 bad games. It goes back and forth. If it really was just all bad games, then they would have stopped already, because the fans would have stopped buying it by that point.
Yeah.
But because they still manage to release good every now and then, it's still people are still coming back just to see, because we just have to know.
Yeah, because shit. I don't know. Just Sega. When you announce the next Sonic game, I swear to God, if I see classic Sonic, I'm done.
Well, if it's a Mania type thing, then I'm fine.
I mean, if it's Mania 2 or something.
If it is just straight a classic game, then that's fine. But don't do a modern game and just throw classic Sonic in there for no reason.
Please.
I don't have the chat open right now, so you're gonna have to tell me stuff if there's something relevant.
Alright.
Okay, there's an emerald somewhere.
The Sonic Team is Sonic Team? Yeah,
Huh?
I'm pretty sure they do. The Sonic Team themselves even make Sonic games anymore. I'm pretty sure they do, but I low-key...
Yeah. Forces was Sonic Team, it's just that they were very bad about managing their time. They spent more time on the actual Hedgehog engine 2 than they did the actual game.
Yeah.
Mind you, I get why you just want to spend a lot of time on the engine to make sure it's good, but you also gotta spend the equal amount of time to make sure the game itself is good.
Yeah. I feel like Sonic Team kind of lost their luster when Yuji Naka left.
See, but he left after 06, and then after that we got Unleashed in Colors.
I heard he left during 06.
Yeah.
Sonic Team was like, oh, we're fucked. But then again, he was on Shadow the Hedgehog, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, but...
Okay.
You know what, I didn't even think that game was that bad. Actually, no, it's still a bad game, but I don't think it's like 06, you know, bad. Like, you know, it killed the series. It's a good game, yeah, but like, I had childhood memories with it. I enjoyed it as a kid.
Okay.
Right, how long have you been on the stage? That's my problem with the treasure hunting stages.
Because I was looking all the way outside for a while, and then I go back inside. Hey, I don't want to go back out yet. Come on. Maybe over here. So what's your opinion on Hunted P?
On what?
What's your opinion on Hunted P? The rap songs. The Knuckles raps.
You're asking that because I'm black? I'm just joking. I'm just fucking. No, but in all seriousness, they're corny, like, but it's like, it's not like, you know, ironically, like, I like it ironically, but I do enjoy some of the raps, especially Pumpkin Hill. Like,
yeah.
every Halloween I will blast that. I don't care. I love that song.
Like, the compositions and the beats are good.
Oh yeah, they're fantastic.
I don't know if Hunted himself did those or if those were done by the actual team, but
yeah,
there is a good, and like Hunted does do good stuff, and like apparently he also basically had to write, was only given like barely any time to actually even write these. So like for the amount of time he was given, he did the best he could.
Yeah. Which is why, because alright, so when the Sonic movie came out,
yeah, you're talking about how people are mad about Speed Me Up, right?
Yeah, like, why does Sonic have rap music? It's supposed to be rock, it's supposed to be Crush 40. I'm like, bruh.
He's had rap all the time, though, before. Cause, like,
exactly!
Because even ignoring these, his world, like Catch Me If You Can, the stuff from Sonic Riders, and he's had other genres even, too.
Yeah. Not all rock and Crush 40. I don't know. I don't know what y'all want.
Is that a floating emerald somewhere here? Because I got the red notice, but...
Let me give me a drink real quick.
So I was slung over here and it flashed red for a split second. Oh. How the hell did I miss that? No. How did I miss that when I first got here? Like, I'm gonna go back there. I want you to look at where that emerald is. No. Do you see where the emerald is? How? You still there?
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw where the emerald is. Do you want to see? Do you know what this emerald is right now?
I'm done. I'm so done.
Do you see this?
Yes, I see this.
Why?
That's actually happened to me on several playthroughs of this game.
I found him.
That is stupid. Why would you have it spawn there and not the actual center of it?
What you could do if you just like if you get too frustrated and just like say fuck it, you could Actually, no, never mind.
Yeah, but why would you want to do that?
Yeah.
Did anyone else show up yet to the chat?
Nah, I
There's no
can
mistake
see
about
folks
it.
in.
This must be the island. It's a secret military base that is reinforced.
Okay, Amy, I'm gonna go break Sonic out of prison.
Island. I heard the news about it on satellite TV. I still can't believe that Sonic destroyed the military building.
I can't believe Sonic committed a war crime.
Wait for me, okay, Sonic? I'm on my way.
Oh, Rob, thanks.
What? Hey, look, it's Amy.
I can't believe Amy tried to break Sonic out of prison. What is she doing?
That's another thing. That's a huge plot hole. How in the world did Amy get there? Like with Tails, you know, he's a genius, you know, mechanic. I can see him flying there. Whatever.
Amy's a
How
K-pop
did
stan.
Amy
Don't
get
question
there?
it. She can do anything.
God.
Ole!
Is that what he says? When he does the close-up punch bag thing?
Yeah. He
I
does
had no idea.
the punch, the Ole punch.
I always thought he said warning.
Ole!
Hey, how's that?
So apparently the vocal directors for these games didn't speak English. So when they had to direct the English voice actors, no one could understand each other. So apparently that's why the voices are the way they are.
I'll let you go, but the next time we meet,
Yeah, that sounds about
be so
right.
lucky.
Like, how do you explain to someone how to say Yosh?
Wow, Tails, you did it.
Ole!
Island. I'm the one who should be asking.
In my opinion, people,
You know it's dangerous here.
I've noticed some people, you know, well, you know, why is Tails in a mech?
What's his plane?
Again.
Yeah. Also, y'all, he's a mechanical genius.
Good again.
He can be in a fucking mech if he wants
Stay
to.
here and
Also because originally it was gonna be Sonic, Knuckles, and Eggman.
Yeah.
don't leave without me. I'm
So they already had those free gameplay styles, so just add the other characters who are the rivals to
Yeah.
give them the other gameplay style. And they probably already had something planned for Tails as a boss fight for Eggman.
okay.
I need to look up the like the development history of this game.
Did you finish the, you were still talking about Speed Me Up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you have any more thoughts about that, or?
I thought it was a I won't lie, I was like what was it, Wiz Khalifa,
Ty Dolla $ign, Lil Yachty, and Swaco the Child.
I thought low-key it was gonna be a bad song. It's just like, you know,
Because you just
What?
hear random rap song for the Sonic movie, which are big names like, okay, this is gonna be overproduced studio nonsense.
yeah,
but
but
yeah, you
I
hear-
actually enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was actually pretty fun.
Yeah, especially the visuals where they do like the Genesis style, the Genesis style animations. I enjoyed it.
Well, a lot of that was also just the actual end credits montage from the movie.
Yeah. Also, in my opinion, I actually do like the mech shooting stages.
Tails is I'm indifferent to. Eggman's I do like. Part of that's also just because I like Eggman more. But I feel like his stages are also just more fun. Like Cosmic
especially,
Wall.
Cosmic Wall. That's my favorite stage. Mech
Yeah.
shooting stage.
Yeah. The the low gravity just works with that stage.
I'm fine with Tails is up until Eternal Engine.
Yeah. That one sucks.
I hate stage.
Because of those stupid windows.
Yeah. Windows with the chaos that hit you like when the doors are closed and they still like glitch through the wall and hit you.
Also, it should be noted, I'm not trying to go for any scores, I'm just playing the game.
Yeah. Yeah, with this whole thing that's going on around the world that I dare not say its name, I would have had time. I actually would have had time to actually complete 100% of SA2. But I was like, nah, it's not worth it. It is, but it's like, good lord, you go through so much bullshit.
Just get a Game Shark for the GameCube.
Yeah. I agree because, yeah, Eggman stages had like too much, you know. He's got like a heavy metal rocking thing going on. Tails, you can hear a bit of techno in there, which fits his character since he's a technical genius. So I actually do, I like his music more. But gameplay-wise, I definitely prefer like Eggman stages.
Yeah. Well, like a lot of the music in the games, in general, is that's built more for the characters, right?
Yeah.
Because like some of the music, like Green Forest, that music doesn't really fit a forest setting, but it does fit an exploding forest setting.
Green
Sonic.
Forest.
It fits the tone of what's happening less than the actual setting.
It fits the get the fuck off the island like right now. Go.
Because like we're trying to break someone out of prison right now, so that fits.
Yeah.
There like something over here.
You know what's funny? When I first played the stage, I got stuck in this area because I didn't know what I was doing.
Oh, because they had to shoot stuff over there.
Yep.
Oh, there are apparently 4 people watching now.
That was easy.
Granted, one of them is you, and one of them is me, and one of them is her. I don't know. How did you find this? Are you subscribed to me?
How did you find this?
I mean, if you're subscribed to me, it shows up in your sub box.
Yeah.
If you're not, then you might just Google Sonic Adventure 2. I don't know.
Yeah.
Amy Rose is here.
Well, you're here now. Stick around and enjoy the show.
How'd you get here?
How'd you get here?
If you gotta know,
That is seriously, how did she get on Prison Island? They never explained that.
Tails even questions that, and she doesn't answer. She just said she caught a ride with Tails. No, she didn't.
That fake hedgehog.
You mean that black hedgehog?
So I'm assuming she just got a boat and swam all the way to Prison Island just to rescue Sonic.
I swear, K-pop fans can do whatever they put their heart to.
Yep.
Yeah, Sonic's my favorite K-pop idol.
That black hedgehog.
I don't know, Sonic looked like he could be a K-pop mascot.
He did have his own idol anime. It was called Sonic Underground.
Anyway, did you write that?
You know what? I can't even lie. That is Sonic Underground.
He's such a brilliant.
It's a guilty pleasure when I was a kid because it's probably one of the main reasons I started playing guitar.
Okay, the best stage of the game is A-Rank, right, Taylor?
No.
Best A-Rank in the game, let's go. Oh wait, I can't even A-Rank right now because I don't have the Lightspeed Dash.
So apparently you can A-Rank it without doing the bullshit rocket.
I would imagine it's really hard though.
Yep, I was at a point where I was like, nah, I'm not doing that.
Okay, well I tried to do the Gold Beetle, but then he...
Yeah, you thought you had the light dash.
No, it's just I tried to homie attack and he just didn't homie attack the right thing.
Ah.
Well, I got to try again. I tried to homie attack the grapple the first time and Sonic just said no.
That's another thing, like, oh, you just died.
Yeah.
That's another thing with this game. I love it. It's part of my childhood. I still somewhat enjoy it, but I will be honest, it low-key aged like milk.
I mean, technically I think the actual game itself is aged better than Adventure 1. It's just...
And I don't know, I think, because, honestly, I got SA2 before SA1. I had, then I got Director's Cut, and I played that more. I don't know, it was something about SA1 that I was just like, wow, I love this game. I love its aesthetic and everything.
Well, I like Adventure 1 more overall. It's just I feel like the actual... It's a bit more buggy or jank than Adventure 2. Adventure 2, I think, has technically slightly aged, but I just enjoy Adventure 1 more anyway. Because I just like what you're doing more in that one.
Yeah. Yes, yeah, see, this stage was hard for me to A-rank. I was just like, nah, I'm done. I'm not doing the rocket. I'm not doing the rings. I'm done. Fuck the beetle. Fuck this stage. Let's see, who's Sonic's mother? I guess his parents weren't in Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay, he had an Uncle Chuck in Sad AM.
He has Uncle Chuck's also in Underground, though, isn't he?
Yes. It's weird.
Missile launch in
He has parents in the Archie comics. He had a mother in Underground, and they never explain. I guess she's just from another world in Sonic X.
Yeah. I mean, maybe you can assume that in Sonic X, his mom's already dead.
Yeah. Yep. I shit on Sonic X a lot, but
Well,
I
everyone
remember
does.
I remember waking up every early Saturday morning just to watch the next episode.
Yeah, everyone does.
Good times.
Oh my god. I like how Sonic would just run off the edge at the end when you get the ring.
I remember I pressed the A button while this cutscene was happening, and I thought he jumped off, and I'm like, damn, I'm finna die. Did I do something wrong?
Sonic is just really good at killing himself, it's fine.
Yeah, that sounds... Oh!
So is Crash Bandicoot, it's fine.
So far, so good.
Huh? Wait, that's... That Blue Hedgehog again, of all places! I found you, faker! Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Ha! You're not even good enough to beam. I'll make you eat those words!
There's no time to play games.
So is Shadow the coolest?
Get the chance.
See, that's what I like about SA1 Shadow. He wasn't, you know...
I'm the
I think
coolest.
this is before he came up... You know, before the whole edgy, hedgy memes and everything.
Yeah.
He was just an asshole in this game. I'm the coolest.
Well, then there's Heroes, where, like, he's pretty much in line with this still, kinda.
Yeah, kinda, sorta.
Because, like, when he first sees Sonic again in that game, is like, kinda cocky, honestly.
Yeah, he's kinda cocky. He's not all emo and moody. Like, he still has, you know...
Like, he smirks at Sonic when he runs in to fight him.
Yeah.
Shadow, what are you doing?
Also, can we just talk about I'm the coolest?
The island blows
I'm the coolest.
I'm the coolest. Blows up!
Alright, so, just a question. Okay, so in the Sonic universe, you know... So Sonic's just a regular blue hedgehog that runs faster than the speed of sound, and Shadow is an artificially created hedgehog that runs faster than the speed of sound.
Yeah.
Sounds about right. It's weird.
There are, like, theories and stuff about stuff like that. Like, you know about that whole... There's that mural in Angel Island Zone Sonic 3?
Yeah.
Like, stuff like that. How apparently Sonic was meant to be, like, an alien or something. Basically, he was Goku, and yeah.
Okay, so, like, I made a post just saying, like, how I got annoyed with people, like, always comparing Sonic to Dragon Ball Z, and I'm like, apparently, like, Yuji Naka and, like, Sonic Team, they actually were inspired by Dragon Ball, and I actually did not know that.
Well, like, Dragon Ball was huge when it first came out in Japan, no matter what. Like,
Yeah.
it was big here when we finally got it, but, like, it was always huge over there.
Yeah. I actually didn't know that, like, it's like people make reference, people compare Sonic to Dragon Ball, I'm like, oh, 7 Chaos Emerald, 7 Dragon Balls. I'm like, there were 6 in the first Sonic game, and 8 in Fighters.
Which, you know... This is the best part of the game where you get 2 speed stages in a row.
Yes. Shadow only had 4 stages in this game.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Yeah.
And one of them is in Pumpkin Hill.
What's up, Tristan? How you doing, man? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the stream.
Oh boy, it's the boy.
Why the Shadow even? You see, I was fine with like Shadow's origin. We low-key had enough of it in SA1. Yeah, I wanted a bit more details. But oh, he was created from alien DNA, and I'm like, man, that's stupid.
Because they didn't have the story actually planned out by that point. They were just making shit up for that game. It's like stuff where like you can just tell they never actually had this figured out. They just had to find something to say.
Yeah. I remember watching. Go ahead.
Because like I always remember like when FNAF first came out, there was like the whole Dream Theory thing. It's like, yeah, you only did that because you didn't actually have a plan from the first game. Because like they were doing the whole mentality, it was like there's like the whole thing where it was like 4 games, 1 story.
Yeah.
But it's like, well, not really, because the first game was by itself.
Yeah.
Sure,
like,
you might have, by the second game you might have had a bit more planned out, and by the third game I'm sure you knew where you were going, but like, you never had, there's no way you had this whole thing planned out from the get-go.
Like, I remember watching Some Call Me Johnny's review on Shadow. He was like, yeah, I wanted some more information on, why the government raided the Ark. But fucking aliens? I'm done.
Oh boy, best stage of the game.
It sure feels haunted. There's no time to lose. I have to hurry and find the Master Emerald.
Explosions directed by Michael Bay. I'm doing great, thanks for asking. Well, that's good to hear, man.
We can now dig.
Oh, shit. Pumpkin Hill. Real trap shit.
Gonna creep down Pumpkin Hill. It's got to find my last piece.
I blasted. Okay, so story. I was driving to Anime Weekend Atlanta last year.
Okay.
I was blasting this song in my car. Loki wasn't paying attention to the road. I was just blasting this in my car, and I'm like, bro, I need to stop before I get pulled over.
There are times when it just comes on shuffle and while I'm driving, I just let it go.
No, I think they played this at a rave I was at.
Good.
That DJ had good taste.
Was it like at the actual convention, or is it just in general?
No, it was at the convention. It was at the rave, yeah.
Because this is just like a song that's very ingrained in like nerd culture at this point, because everyone knows about it.
Yeah. Not just nerd culture, but like meme culture as well.
Well, yeah.
For better or worse.
Because, the Sonic Tour every year will just go nuts with this.
Yeah.
Was like the Sonic Tour like the first of the big aware brand accounts? Because like people will always point to Wendy and stuff, but Sonic was doing it like in 2015 when Aaron first joined.
Yeah. How many people you think were on the island when it blew up?
Probably at least 100.
100, but it's implied that this, like, okay, SA1 when Perfect Chaos flooded the city, it's implied that everyone made it out okay. So I'm assuming like the military evacuated, like everyone on the island evacuated. Or my theory, Sonic ran across the whole island. Hey, get off the island. It's gonna blow up.
When they try to arrest him, though,
probably.
There's sure a lot of police around you. Don't need them. Adventure 2 is really topical right now. Let's just say.
Hey, Adventure 2 was woke on that subject.
It's okay. The Sonic movie is woke too. Tom is labeled as a terrorist. It's okay.
You know what's weird? How's a black chick married to a cop? That's just...
We brought that up before, even. but like, I mean, it's James Marsden, so you know,
Yeah.
good taste.
Wait, who played his wife?
Tika Sumpter.
Ah.
I don't know what she was in, but I don't know if I've seen any movies with her in it or not, other than Sonic.
I mean, I can look it up real quick. Hunter. Okay, interesting. Godzilla vs. Kong has been delayed again. Ah,
Dude, you're way late on that one.
it's,
That got announced a couple weeks ago at this point. And we kind of knew that was coming, too, for a while. I was not surprised when I heard the news, like, okay, it's disappointing that's not coming out this year, but we kind of saw this coming.
is it delayed again? Like
Okay,
2020 or something?
it's weird, because originally it was going to come out in March of this year. No, it was originally going to come out in May, then it got bumped up to March, then it got bumped down to November, and now it got bumped to next May. Which I guess is technically this coming May now, but yeah. So the movie got pushed forward just like it got pushed back twice.
Wow.
The reasoning for this is obviously coronavirus, but I don't. The delay for the first one, I think, was just because they wanted to get a better release window.
You said the C word.
I mean, I'm not spreading any misinformation about it. I'm just saying that it exists.
Fair enough.
Wear a mask.
Please.
It's not hard.
But my rights.
The only times I ever had trouble breathing in a mask was when I was walking uphill, and that's just because I'm walking uphill.
Yeah, no cap during this during the summer when it's already cute, hot, and everything. It does kind of suck, but I'm like, I'm not catching corona, so oh well.
Yeah. Like, I only really had trouble when I'm wearing a mask back from walking to Subway quick to get a sandwich. Even then, by that point, it's because I'm walking uphill, and I'm walking fast because I'm impatient.
If Eggman wanted somebody to get the emeralds out of security hall in such a short amount of time, why did you just have Metal Sonic do it? Metal Sonic was wanting on Windows 9 at the time.
What?
No, not Windows.
Vista.
Thank you. I used to have
There it
Vista. That was garbage.
Okay, one emerald left. Metal crack 'em. Let's see what's over here. Did I double jump?
And plus Metal Sonic with oh, there's no next emerald.
I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. It's Sunset Knuckles, it's fine. Pumpkin, move.
I need a trap for you next Pumpkin Hill, and I'm sure there's plenty of them out there. Oh yeah, I'm rooting for Kong in the remake. Y'all be hating on Kong, but like, he fought 3 T-Rexes.
I found him.
Yeah. He ripped out the Skullcrawler's intestines. I mean, I just want a good fight. I don't care who specifically wins. Let me put it this way. I don't want either of them to die. Otherwise, I don't care who actually wins.
You all know,
it's the meme scene.
yeah, you all know that they're gonna team up to fight a bigger battle monster.
Well, did you hear about any like the toy leaks or anything?
Nah, I try to avoid those.
Okay. Because I'm just gonna say, I'm not gonna say what, but there was a toy show in February this year where Playmates showed off some of the stuff, and we saw some stuff we weren't supposed to see there.
Here's the cutscene. Shadow pissed on my wife.
No, this is the hero side story. So this is he's taking over Best Buy. He's taking over Victoria's Secret. You see that plan? I'm taking it too. I'm taking everything from you. Give me your phone.
I remember I saw a bunch of people asking Mike Pollard to do the Shadow the Hedgehog pissed on my wife shit, and I'm like, y'all leave that man alone, please.
Yeah, because there are like some things where like a company won't want the voice actor to do the voice for specific things, and that's probably one of the things that they would not be really okay with.
Yeah. Are you excited for Sonic Movie 2? Yes, I am. Like seeing. Actually, no, I won't even get into spoilers in that. But without getting into spoilers, I'm sure they're gonna do like a Sonic the Hedgehog 2 type movie where Sonic and Tails going against Eggman. Maybe we'll get a hint of Knuckles, and I'm hoping Metal Sonic.
But how did he manage to harness all that energy?
They made 2,000 foam fish for the fish scene in '98.
Yeah, that's the reason they were looking for.
That's a lot of fish.
On the one hand, I can see why you wouldn't want to waste 1,000 fish for that, but the fact that they had to make 1,000 fake fish is hilarious.
I can use that to find where Eggman is.
I won't lie. Godzilla '98. It's a guilty pleasure. Like, it's a terrible Godzilla movie. Like at first, I was digging the beginning of it, you know, because it was kind of like the original 1958 Gojira. You kind of had a few nods to it and everything, and then it just goes downhill from there.
I'm just going to correct you before someone else yells you. You said 58, it's 54.
54, thank you.
That way, because I know someone's going to know that in the comments. Okay, this is really loud right now for me.
Clark and Amy Rose. You know what's crazy? I want to see how they would pull off Amy, like, because a lot. You notice how like every male character in the Sonic universe, they don't wear clothes, but all the girls do.
They make a joke about that. Don't worry. I'm surprised they didn't make any point about Sonic's gloves. Then again, originally wasn't going to have any, so that probably has something to do with it.
Oh.
It's over here. There we go. The booster. Okay, well, now I gotta wait. Oh. The thing that trips me up with the mextring levels in this game versus Gamma in Adventure 1 is that they don't control as smoothly, I feel, because like when you can't really turn on a dime as easily.
Yeah, I like Gamma better. Because you turn with the mix in these games, they stop like a tank.
Yeah. And Tails is just able to lift up the whole mech with himself when he pulls those. Tails is the strongest fox alive.
He's the strongest fox alive.
I forgot to shoot the beetle. Tails is once a dead or alive. A-cab. Okay, why was there just a missile chilling on Radical Highway?
I have no idea. That's a good question.
This is an accurate portrayal of San Francisco right now.
DC sucks. I
don't even need to know the context of that. That's just funny.
So you mean the Dreamcast or like DC Comics?
Dreamcast Comics, hell yeah. This is where I watch my parents die, beat.
The Dreamcast was a good console. It's just the PS2 killed it.
This is where I watch Maria die, Raphael.
I feel like if the Dreamcast had a DVD drive, it might have done better, maybe. Now, if you mean DC Comics, I like their animated stuff. Their live action. I mean, like the separated ones. You know, Dark Knight, the original Superman movies. You know, all the Batman movies. I fuck with them, but like the cinematic universe and everything, no, they're garbage.
You know, like a couple weeks ago, just for some reason at Target, I found like steelbooks for Dark Knight and Batman Begins for $5 each.
Oh my god.
And it's like, why are these here? These are like years old. They just like found a bunch of random backstock for no reason, just put them out.
Yeah.
So I got Dark Knight and Batman Begins for $5 steelbooks.
Favorite Godzilla Titan, Mothra. Mostly,
I'm assuming talking about MonsterVerse specifically if we're going with Titans.
Yeah. Oh, well, dang. I guess I will go with King Ghidorah because I love his design in King of the Monsters. That was really badass, and they actually made him scary. Because I'm not gonna cap with you. I did not find King Ghidorah I never found him threatening in the slightest. He just looked a little goofy to me. But like King of the Monsters, I'm like, I was like, wow, this is actually terrifying. If I actually saw this in real life, I would probably shit myself.
Like when he does like the big thunder shock thing in the Battle of Boston, where he like eats the generators and just shoots lightning everywhere.
Yes.
The way that the theater sound worked, that was like the loudest thing ever.
Yeah. That's terrifying. So.
Also, I just love his alpha call on top of the volcano. That's one of my That's one of my favorite scenes in the movie.
Yeah,
I wanted more Mothra in the movie though, because like every time she's on screen, she's great. It's just that she's barely in the movie.
Yeah, I loved Mothra's redesign, and I wish the see, because I guess they were trying to do like a realistic take on the Titans or whatever, so no twin fairies or whatever. But I do wish they had like some twin fairies or like
well, technically there it's the two scientists.
Yeah.
And there was a post-credit scene they wanted to film but couldn't, where the I'm keep pausing thinking because like for some reason this level is really loud. Like fine. I can barely hear anything when those explosions are going on. But like there was gonna be a post-credit scene they didn't get to film where they had both Dr. Ling and Dr. Shen go to Tokyo, and you see one of their daughters who are also twins, and they're about to sing to a new Mothra egg.
Oh, that would have been awesome.
Yeah, Mike Doherty posted storyboards for that today even. He first brought it up last year when the movie first came out, but he posted storyboards for it today on Twitter. So go check that out.
Alright, I'll check it out. But I recently, like earlier this year, I actually finally saw King of the Monsters. I wanted to see it in theaters, but I didn't want to go to the theaters by myself or something like that. I wanted a group of friends or something like that.
Okay, I understand that.
Yeah, but
it's just, it was also the first one I actually got to see in theaters.
Yeah. I saw the first Godzilla. Yeah, Gareth Edwards, that's the director?
Yeah, 2014.
Yeah. I saw that with a group of friends. I think that was junior year, and senior year of high school, so that was a great time.
I did it!
Okay, the level's done so I can hear again.
Yay. But it was, yeah, I want to see it with a group of friends, but low-key, I should have just been like, fuck it, I'm gonna go by myself, because that movie was great, and I saw it on a big flat screen, so that was a great experience.
Yeah, so for the daughters, I think their daughters are just Chen's only. I don't think Dr. Ling has daughters, so there's just two, but it's like, every time someone in that family has kids, they're always twins just because Mothra.
Interesting.
I didn't expect.
Because like they showed that one photo saying, well, you guys are like 4th generation monarch, and everyone in that photo is a twin. Okay, well, the first emerald's somewhere nearby.
Take a dive in a quiet mind.
He's up here. Okay.
Also, I have this on PS3, right? I will say right now, a 360 controller feels much better.
It's just talking about PS3 controller versus Xbox 360 in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't know why the PS3 controller just feels really small in my hands. PS4 controller is fine, but because I'm using a PS4 controller right now.
I think my problem with the PS3's controller is one, they got lazy and didn't like redesign. They did when it was first announced. PS3 was first announced, but
oh yeah, the stupid boomerang thing, right?
But they wanted they got lazy and used like the regular DualShock design, which I kind of get. You know, it's a trademark, whatever. But like those triggers suck.
I think for me, what did is the back bumpers on the PS controller are kind of weird.
Yeah.
Best Sonic game. Are you asking best Sonic game or favorite Sonic game? Because those are two different questions.
Best Sonic game. That's. Whew.
Oh wait, isn't the breathing thing in this level?
Yeah.
Okay, where is that again? I should be going down here, right?
Yeah, you have to drain the. I think you have to drain the water.
How do I do
Like
that again?
You go back up.
There's like a switch somewhere, right?
Yeah. I think it's on. Yeah, you have to go all the way back up and drain like the water all the way down.
But it's I have to go all the way up to do that, right? Like go all the way up here and then the switches up here?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, right here?
Yes. Best Sonic game is Fighters. Sonic the Fighters for Evo 2020. Oh wait.
Oops. Yeah, let's just say that whole situation. Oof.
Man, it's low-key, I shouldn't be surprised, but because you know how toxic the Smash community is, but it's like, this low-key shouldn't surprise me.
It also just shouldn't be happening at all.
Yeah, it shouldn't.
In my area?
But let's see. Best Sonic game, that's... I don't know if there's a best Sonic game. That's you know, opinions. You know, that's anyone's opinion. But
yeah.
In my favorite Sonic game, wow. I'll go with Sonic Unleashed, the HD version anyway. I feel like, you know, after the disaster that was 06, Sega was like, hey, we apologize, here's Sonic Unleashed, let's make it better.
I would say my favorite is probably still Sonic 2.
Yeah.
I would concede that Sonic 3 is probably a better game overall, but I just prefer 2.
Sonic 2, yeah. I remember I had Sonic Mega Collection on GameCube.
Same.
I still have it. I played the fuck out of Sonic 2.
Okay, I'm in the wrong place with the air tube. Okay.
I tried the first Sonic the Hedgehog 1. I kept getting stuck at Marble Zone. And I was like, fuck this, I'm playing Sonic 2, and then I played that game for hours.
Remember, originally they were gonna have Labyrinth Zone after Green Hill.
Ooh.
Okay, it's this one, right?
Yeah. Hold up.
Yeah. Because you go down here.
See, Unleashed, my thing with Unleashed is like, okay, I get it. The Werehog, you know, is low-key, actually high-key unnecessary. But what... I didn't mind the Werehog stages. I just hated, like, every time you did, like, encounters, the stupid jazz theme would play. And it's a good theme, but it's like, I don't need it playing every time I encounter enemies.
Yeah, if they did the Banjo-Kazooie thing where like it would just stop playing temporarily and then the next time you get into a fight, continue where it left off.
Yeah. Now the Sonic. Now when you level up the Werehog, you can do some crazy ass combos, and it's actually low key fun once you level up the damn thing.
The thing is, for me, is it's a matter of the Werehog padding is just the levels go on a bit too long. But I think what's honestly worse is the Sun and Moon medals.
Oh yeah, those okay, the Werehog and the Werehog stages you're kind of forced to explore. So I didn't mind finding the Sun and Moon medals in that stage. The daytime stages, no, that shouldn't have even been in that.
Yeah, they're not built for that.
What I usually do is like I'll play the daytime stages for fun the first round, you know, like you're supposed to, and then I'll do a second round and be like, okay, let me find the Sun and Moon medals.
Okay, now let's find the last one.
Also, the game is like probably the best looking Sonic game so far.
Well, it just is the best looking one.
Yeah.
Because it's the one that had like the biggest budget.
But that frame rate, whew, especially on
Atabat.
Yes. And now, if you get Unleashed, and I love my PlayStation, but please get it on 360. I think it's the most stable. I think it stays kind of close to 30. The PS3 version, the frame rate is like a mixed bag. Sometimes it'll be 30, sometimes it'll be 20, and sometimes it'll be 60. It's weird.
Name the first Chow Hoagie. Yossi, have you been binging the Sonic Zombies videos lately?
Oh my lord.
Just gonna hit that switch to see where that goes.
But I guess my all-time favorite Sonic game would have to be Sonic 2. I just love that game. Anytime I go to...
it's just the best to pick up and play.
Yeah. Yeah, because I've been to... we have an arcade called Rec Room here.
Nice.
They had well, it's a bar / arcade, but they had Sonic 2 like on a little plug-and-play Sega Genesis. Yeah. I don't think it was the actual Sega Genesis Mini, but you know, it had Sonic 2 on there, and I just played that.
Was it one of the At Games ones?
Yeah. And I just played Sonic 2, and I would play that like for a while being drunk. And people would be like, "Wow, how'd you get so far in this game?" I'm like, "I played this game for years." Do you know the way?
Oh no.
Oh no. That meme is dead, but yes, I indeed, in fact, do know the way.
I don't know the way to the Emerald right now.
The great Emerald's power allows me to feel.
I'm getting up here and like it's going yellow.
It's closer.
Let me give me a drink. I will be right back.
Where is it? I'm gonna find this thing by accident, aren't I? Is it in the skull? We gotta dig for it? I don't know. Where is it? Rats. Rats. Am I just stupid? Okay, well, I found a bomb. I am finding everything except the emerald right now. What am I doing wrong? Okay. That was weird.
I have to try harder.
Well, that's 7. Best Godzilla movie. Okay, again, are you asking favorite or best? Because those are 2 different questions. It's so weird seeing Knuckles without his stupid headdress, without the stupid hat and sunglasses. Okay, well, if you're asking best, the answer is obviously 1954 or Shin, one of the 2. That's why I prefer to ask the favorite question, because it's more interesting.
We are back to the stream. What is up?
I'm feeding Chow drugs.
Oh my lord.
I've eventually found the emerald. I just had to dig in the same place for 12 minutes.
About time.
Now there.
Hey, Simba. Here, have a chow.
It's so weird seeing Knuckles without his OVA. You know what's funny? I've never seen the OVA.
Really?
I've never watched it. Like, I know, Strange, isn't it? He fights Metal Sonic. I have never seen the OVA. When I was in 3rd grade, it was around Halloween.
There's sure a lot of police around when you don't need them.
I was just as Darth Vader that year because, Revenge of the Sith was out. But I was at a GameStop. I saw the Sonic OVA because you know how it said Sonic the Hedgehog. The movie. I was like, oh shit, I gotta have this.
And then you didn't.
Nope.
I mean, it's on YouTube.
Yeah.
And the guys who did Shrek Retold, they did their own reanimated of it.
Hey guys.
And then Knuckles just kind of finds everyone else.
I must have got lost in the mines.
I've seen bits of it, and I just can't deal with the voice acting. I'm sorry.
Where are we anyway?
I mean, I've heard so many times I don't care. I'm used to it.
Yeah.
And I think it fits for the most part. It's just a bit rough hearing Tails go, "You're no help!"
Yeah.
Right now. If we get into the limo, we can trace the call to find Eggman.
We're gonna go find the president and steal his car.
Favorite Godzilla movie? Original Gojira, 1954. I love how dark and serious that movie was.
Currently for me, it's GMK. It might change because I'm still doing like a rewatch of all of them. I was gonna do a ranking video in preparation for Godzilla vs. Kong, but since that movie got delayed, I have more time to do it.
Yeah.
Currently, I'm up to Space. I finished watching Space Godzilla, so I need to watch Destroya again. Then 98, and then just keep going from there. Yo, Space Godzilla was fine for a while, but like after a while, I realized something horrible about it. The first act is half the movie. They are on that island for 40 minutes, and the entire second act is just Godzilla walking to the fight. Nothing happens for half the movie.
I'm getting closer.
But the other Godzillas are a mixed bag for me because I don't know. I guess the rest of the Showa series to me was just that the Showa was like the original like Godzilla movies, right?
Yeah, that was the first one up until 97. I mean 75.
After,
yeah.
After 54, it got too goofy for me, man.
For me, it depends on my mood and what I want.
Yeah.
Because, like, for me, it's like, the way I see it, it's like Batman, where, like, there's a different Batman for any kind of mood you'd want. You have the sillier stuff, you have the more serious stuff, you have the darker stuff, you have the more realistic stuff. You have, like, the more cartoony stuff here and there. You have any kind you want. Like, you have the Godzilla that's, like, all action explosions. You have the goofy stuff, you have the more serious stuff, you have all of it. It's just a matter of what you want at any given moment.
Yeah. But like, I don't know, around Halloween and sometimes just during the summer, I always pop in 54. I just love that movie, man. I love how it's based off. It's based off like the what was it, the atomic bomb?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there was that was the same year. I think Castle Rock happened the year, and that's what happened with the Lucky Dragon incident happened, where there was that Japanese fishing boat that got radiated, and they even outright referenced that in the beginning of the movie.
Yeah. Like the little girl and her the mother and her child like saying like, oh, we're gonna be with your father soon. That shit made me cry. And like the little girl crying in the hospital and everything. I love how serious that movie was.
Like, I think everyone is able to enjoy the first one, the first movie, no matter what.
Yeah. And like this Godzilla suit itself actually looks great for the time.
I think most of them look good for the time, for the most part.
And I think I don't know, the Showa series, like when he started looking like the Cookie Monster.
Well, that's because the suit's been put through the water for a bunch of times.
Yeah.
Like in Versus Gigan, you can tell like the suit's starting to fall apart.
Yeah.
Because they used that was the Destroy All Monster suit that they used for like 4 films in a row.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. President, I see you. Give me my second stimulus check, you bitch.
Yeah, I found the president.
You can use it to buy a monster or to buy a latte.
I need the stimulus check. Do you think Ash will catch Goofy? I'm gonna be honest with you, Sky Crash 8. I am very behind on Pokemon right now. Like, I still kind of play the game, so like the anime, I kind of stopped caring after Ash lost. Like, I know he won the Alola League, but like I kind of stopped caring after when he lost the Kalos region, the Kalos League, X and Y.
Yeah, that was really annoying because like
Yeah.
people will argue that like, oh, but he had a type advantage. Technically, no, he didn't because Charizard X is part Dragon, so he had normal advantage. But then again, he also had double disadvantage when he fought Mega Sceptile beforehand, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But you know, it's actually kind of hilarious coincidence because right before this, I was actually watching that new Pokemon Journey series on Netflix a little bit. It's kind of weird how he like acts like this is the first time he met Lugia again, even though he met him like twice already.
And like my thing about the Alola, the Sun and Moon anime is like
Otherwise,
the animation itself, I will admit, it's gorgeous. I will admit that, but it's just like I hate how like not serious Ash is. He just doesn't give a shit anymore. Also, I don't care what anybody says. That dude is 20.
Who?
Ash.
Oh yeah. Dude, like in that Pokemon Journey series, it establishes that Ash can't wake up for shit. Because, like, he overslept for Pokemon Camp, he overslept to get his starter, he overslept the day he was supposed to go talk to Oak for some important meeting.
Wait up, Sonic!
Hey, you.
Mr. President, we're receiving an incoming.
Oh, he has a
signal
Dragonite,
from our
Goku,
agent.
Gengar, and Riolu right now. I knew about the Dragonite and the Gengar, I didn't know about Riolu. I feel like I've pronounced Riolu like 5 different ways already.
I saw Eggman go inside the pyramid.
So how does the president not know who Sonic is?
I think he knows who he is, he just doesn't know what the hell is going on at that moment.
Yeah!
Should be able to get into outer space from there.
I mean, if Sonic the Hedgehog just jumped into your car with no explanation, you'd be confused too.
And then kick their imperial
Yeah.
If Sonic the Hedgehog just jumped into my car, I'm like, what the fuck, you're real?
Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon trading card. Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh!
You know what? You know what's funny? I have never I collected Pokemon cards. I have never played the actual game before.
I haven't played it properly before.
I've never played it at all before. I just collected the cards. Kind of the same with Yu-Gi-Oh, but I've recently learned how to play the actual card game. It's actually kind of fun, but especially Duel Links, I've been enjoying that recently. But Pokemon, I've never played the game like at all.
Okay.
I mean, the Yu-Gi-Oh card game is a lot easier to understand, so that's why I could play when I was a kid.
Yeah. On top of that, I never saw the reason for I know like trading cards. You can buy them, collect them and whatever.
Yeah.
I never saw the point of playing the Pokemon trading card game when you have Pokemon games that were out at the time, on the Game Boy, where you can actually collect Pokemon and trade with other players.
Yeah.
So I didn't get one of the card game. Back then in my school, I think one of the kids had like a Mewtwo he brought with him, and somebody stole it.
Was it Ronnie?
Probably. No, dude. Kind of story. I remember I had my Game Boy Advance SP. I brought it to the summer school. This is when the Yu-Gi-Oh movie was out. Everybody brought their dual disc and everything, but I brought my Game Boy because I was playing Sonic Advance 2 multiplayer with somebody, with someone that actually had a link cable, because I never had one. I
died the same way 3 times.
That's why I hate this stage. But yeah, someone checked my Game Boy games, and I was sad. Had Sonic Advance 2, Sonic Battle. What else did I have?
Pokemon stuff, probably.
Yeah.
Did you have any of the Mario Advance games?
I think I had Super Mario Advance 2. I still have
Mario
it.
World, right?
Was it? No, it's the first one. Mario.
Okay, Advance 1, which is Mario 2, right?
Yeah. Mario 2 and the original Mario Brothers.
Yeah, so right now that I did it, I had to keep pausing the tail stages to talk because, goddamn, these are loud for some reason. I don't know why, because the other stages are a lot quieter. These are just a lot louder, and I don't know why.
Yeah.
Because, Mario Advance 1 was Super Mario Bros. 2, Advance 2 was Mario World, Advance 3 was Yoshi's Island, of all things. Which kind of makes sense for all Mario World, and then Advance 4 was Mario Free. And then we never got Mario 1.
Yeah, I remember that. That's weird. I recently been playing the Sonic Advance games. I think I like Advance 1 more out of all of them, because except playing Amy, I just still never beat Amy's part of the story. But it's a fun game to get through. It's not that much bullshit and what crap, I forgot what I was saying.
That's okay, I never know what I'm saying. That's why I have a script for my videos.
I'm working on getting better with commentary.
I mean, you're doing fine for the most part here.
I was. But what was it, Sonic Advance 2? See, I like Sonic Advance because mainly the special stages weren't that bad until the last 2, and getting to them wasn't a pain in the ass. Now, Sonic Advance 2, the special stages themselves were like piss easy. It's getting to them that sucks. See, I never understood how Eggman has a quote-unquote hidden face, but he just puts his face on everything.
It's a secret to everyone.
Oh my.
Maybe the philosophy is, look, if I put my face everywhere, no one will think it's mine because only an idiot will put their face everywhere. It's the reverse psychology.
Eggman's that idiot.
See, only an idiot would put their face on it, so they'll never think it's actually me if they do this. It's too obvious to be real.
Yeah.
Okay, note to self, don't kill yourself like an idiot.
The U.S. government was like, no one would be stupid enough to put their face everywhere, so he's probably in the next pyramid right next to this one.
Ah, Trump Pyramid's my favorite. The Trump Pyramid in Casino, it just went out of business. Shit.
I hate the collision detection in this stage.
Okay, remember to actually jump this time.
I've seen someone A-rank hidden base, and I'm like, how?
Hidden base is Eggman's one, right?
No, this is the one you're playing now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I honestly don't remember the names of a lot of the tail stages or Eggman's. I remember the ones I like or the ones I hate. That's about it.
Yeah.
I remember Mission Street just because I know the song. I know Cosmic Wall and Eternal Engine because they're both the most memorable for opposite reasons of each other. Cosmic Wall is memorable because it's the best one. Eternal Engine is memorable because it's the worst one.
Yeah.
I did it!
I gotta do better next time.
They gotta make better stages next time. Oh boy, 10 emblems. 10 emblems, if you will. And Pyramid Cave. Okay, let's get the bounce bracelet.
Yes, it's a fun stage, but hey, okay, the last mission, like hard mode on Pyramid Cave, I hate it.
They remixed this song for Two Sonic Racing, right?
Did they?
I think they did.
I have to look that up.
Flip the hourglass to open the door. Watch the hourglass. Doors close when time is up.
So, Taro, you're working on a cover right now, right?
Yes, I am.
So, what's the next song you're doing? Is it With Me?
That's actually one of my lists because I've been blasting Black Knight's soundtrack, and it is fantastic. Like, say what you will about the game, but that and I know Sonic music is usually good, but that soundtrack was like, damn, this is good as fuck. Like, you could play this at a concert, and I'd headbang to it. But I'm doing Fight the Night from Black Knight. Really easy song to learn, actually.
Well, it's also one of the shorter ones, isn't it? I know For the Fire's the shortest, but...
Then I'm doing the Yu-Gi-Oh theme, and then I'm working on Live and Learn.
Nice.
Live and Learn is gonna be a minute because, you know, guitar solo.
Yeah, it's also gonna be the longest song probably.
Yeah.
It's 4.5 minutes long.
Yep.
You should do the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX theme.
Oh, man, GX was good.
Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, Generation X. Game on! Get your game on!
Man, I miss GX. I used to watch that on Cartoon Network when it came on all the time.
So the video I'm working on now, we've mentioned this before, like the Shiny Cast podcast, but me and James are finally doing the BoJack videos.
Yeah.
And originally we're going to do 2 videos. We're going to do one for Season 1 for free, and then one for Seasons 4 through 6. Then we started writing the script, and we got up to Season 2. Then we looked at how long the script was at that point, and said, okay, let's make it Season 1 and 2 for one video, then 3 and 4, and then 5 and 6. So then I start editing the video. I get to the end of Season 1. It's 25 minutes long. So now we're just going to do one video per season.
Wow. See, my thing with collabing is I want to know, how do you guys do that? Like, you know, writing scripts and everything.
Oh, we just get a Discord call and write the script together.
Oh, okay.
That's how we used to do when we did those ranking videos before he got popular. That's how we did this time.
Nice.
And like, we actually know each other in real life too, so that helps as well. Because like, we can just talk whenever.
I'm not gonna cap to you because I want to work like with, you know, with collabs and everything. I want to get better with my script writing because I'm not even gonna cap to you. My writing kind of sucks.
Well, honestly, the only advice I'm gonna give you is just to keep writing, and it'll get better eventually on its own.
All right.
The more you do it, the more it'll be easier. I mean, that's the same for everything, really. Just practice and it'll get better.
All right.
And it really also depends on what you're talking about, because if you're more passionate about something, obviously you're going to be more invested in it and want to make it better. And obviously you'll probably know it more as well, so it'll be easier to write about. Like, I'm not going to try to write a video about music theory, because I don't know anything about music theory.
I don't know jack about music theory, but here I am playing guitar.
Well, there's a difference between knowing how to play guitar and knowing music theory.
But then again, there's a lot of guitarists, you know, Eddie Van Halen, etc., that don't know shit about music theory.
Because they don't need to know that much. They just need to know how to play the music and write their music.
Yeah, fair enough.
For a second there, I forgot where I was going.
So did Eggman just decide to recreate Gamma everywhere?
I mean, he already had the blueprints.
He was like, Gamma was my favorite one, I'll recreate him. All the others suck.
They were all the same robot, though. Except Beta. But that took a while.
Man, Beta's design was badass, especially like his final boss design. That shit was so badass.
You know, like, I like when you get to the very end of the stage, just such a neon Eggman signs for no reason.
I know. Seriously, how does he have all these ghosts in here? Did he like not call the Ghostbusters to, you know, do a little exterminating before he?
They're all the ghosts of his past.
But it's implied, like these are like, weren't there like ghost enemies in Sandopolis and Sonic 3 and Knuckles?
Yeah. They don't look the same as they do here, though. But it's probably meant to be a reference to Sandopolis, at least.
Probably.
Also, can we just talk about the Lightspeed Dash is just way better in this game than it is in Metro 1?
Oh, yeah.
As in,
Definitely.
it's actually useful. I wonder if this is Eggman's base.
Yes!
Yeah, these lights everywhere. Like, yeah, it's my base. I live here, bitch.
Just made it.
Just made it.
It's like he set up his base for like MTV Cribs.
Eggman's just really proud of his egg-shaped face.
Looks like we're heading toward the center of the base.
So, okay.
How can you tell?
That egghead
Answer me this.
things, doesn't he?
So, you know, Eggman was inspired by his grandfather to be a great scientist. So, like,
Yeah.
The door's
how did he, like, you know, she was like, oh, I want to take over the world and, like, trap animals inside robots. Where did that come from?
Why do I have to find the key?
We're counting on you, buddy. The world's greatest treasure hunter.
I just blew your mind.
Okay, in terms of making a game, because they didn't think that far ahead yet. In terms of in-universe, budget. Also, where does Eggman make his money? Okay, we're at Death Chamber now.
You know, that's a good question, because he's like, the electrical has got to be high in here.
Well, the animals are running on hamster wheels to power it. That's what it is.
Fair enough.
Because you see here, like, I destroyed Gamma right there, and there's an animal inside of him. The Eggman robots are still powered by animals here in the game.
Alright.
The gun robots are the ones using those drives. God, I really do not want to play Death Chamber right now.
I know. I hated the stage, because I spent forever as a kid on the stage.
Okay, I found the hammer gloves.
Are you ready to face King? But fuck that dude. I remember first fighting that guy, and I was scared the fuck out of him. I was like, no, I'm done. I was done. I was like, nope. Didn't touch the game for like 3 weeks. Like, what did I have with my games? I had SA2, and then I had a few more games. I was like, fuck that. I'm not fighting King Boom Boom. I'm finna play Mario Kart. Because I can see, like, clouds with faces in Mario. That would make me feel better.
Can you see clouds with King Boom Boom's faces on them?
Oh my god. You know what's funny? Like, the Boos in Mario, the Mario series, they didn't scare me that much. These assholes in these games, hell no. I wasn't fucking with it.
Death Chamber.
And that's another thing. How does Eggman sleep here? And you got King Boom Boo and everything running them up here. Like, no.
Alright, activate that. God, I really do not feel like playing Death Chamber right now.
You think Knuckles will find the Millennium Puzzle over here?
Do you believe in the heart of the cards? Banner yet wave.
I wonder how much they paid Dan Green to do that.
$12. Okay, I have an idea.
What?
It's a really good idea.
Oh no. Do tell. Yeah, I remember that episode of Sonic X. I think it aired around Halloween, but I remember catching it one Saturday morning. I was like, fuck this asshole. No, I'm done. That's a good question. Does Eggman sleep? I mean...
Do any of these characters sleep?
I know Sonic does.
When?
He sleeps all the time in Sonic X. He's always napping. But again, I guess that's Sonic X logic.
True. Oh yeah, we see him take a nap in Lost World.
Yeah.
But it's like, Sonic Heroes, when do they sleep in that game?
Oh yeah, nah. I know Big sleeps. Stream just died.
I mean, it should still be going. Okay, I'm trying to get this to actually load in.
Yeah.
There we go. Now it's working.
You should do the dark story next.
So, yeah.
What we got? What we got? Oh, that's badass. Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
And I'm using a mod that just changes Sonic sprites to be more like modern Sonic right now.
Oh, nice. Wanna know something?
What?
I've never beaten Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Okay.
I should probably get doing that.
Let's just get good, it's fine. Let's hope I don't completely suck right now. Remember when I was gonna play Sonic Adventure 2? I mean, I did. I never said it was gonna be the whole stream.
Oh yeah, what's your opinion on the American version of Classic Sonic?
See, cause like I never really noticed that huge difference. Like I can tell obviously now, but it's like it's the same character design for the most part, so it doesn't really. I don't have a strong opinion on either way.
Yeah. I like him.
I know
tries
you prefer him.
Yeah, I prefer. Japanese Classic Sonic was too cute for me, man. You know, he doesn't scream like, hey, you know, fuck Mario.
Oh shit. Well, I fucked that up.
But I do like Sonic CDs, like Japanese Classic Sonic, though. But like the American one, like it still does its own thing, but it still stays true to the original design. Something a lot of American game designs don't do. Looking at you, American Mega Man.
At least now they do bad boxer Mega Man on purpose. There are fireworks going on outside. I don't know if you guys can hear that.
I can hear that perfectly.
Okay.
I hope you guys are enjoying your 4th of July, because I'm staying inside. It's badass. Nice.
I wonder if it's actually possible to kill that guy. Like, I'm sure someone's probably done it at some point.
Yeah.
I think they made his color palette darker here, too. Because Sonic does look a little bit darker.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he is.
Okay, reload, it's fine.
Yeah, I think Sonic 3 and Knuckles, especially Sonic and Knuckles, were probably one of the Sonic games I played. Maybe because I just suck at the maybe because I just suck, but like I had an easier time with Sonic 2.
It's okay. Never said I was good at video games. The stream where I play SA2. Yeah, it's still totally. Oh, hey, they added in the Sonic CD nose pose.
Wow.
Or whatever, where he, like, rubs his nose. Oh, he does that in the OVA, right? That's probably what it was, yeah.
Yeah.
I still played SA2. I just didn't play it the whole time. Loopholes, I got it. It's fine, I'll just split this video into 6 parts, it's fine. It's okay, those videos also are not going on my channel, so they'll actually get views.
What's going on your channel?
No, they're not going on my channel, they're going on his channel. I mean, how many subscribers do I have? About 2.7 thousand. How many does he have? Over 800,000. I wonder whose channel they're going on.
Hey, still more than me. I'm getting there, though.
I mean, you only started your channel, like, what, 2 months ago?
Actually, I actually started last year.
Okay.
I was bullshitting with uploading and like still trying to find an identity, but I kind of found it now, so I'm getting serious with it.
I just noticed when he goes off the spring, he does the SA1 pose.
Play All Stars Race and Transform. You know, that's a good idea, actually, but
Oh yeah, I do actually have that on Steam from like a bundle or something at one point.
oh, really? I low-key like the first one slightly better.
I don't own the first one, so I just have Transform and Team Sonic Racing.
In my opinion, get the Xbox 360 version because you know Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like Transform is still really, really good. Like it's probably one of the best Mario Kart games that isn't a Mario Kart game.
Like I remember when the first one came out, you had Mario Kart fans calling it Mario Kart ripoff, and Sonic fans bitching about why Sonic in a car.
I just like, can we stop like calling things ripoffs to other things when they're obviously just making a genre? Because like,
yeah,
it's like, oh, it's a Smash Bros. Ripoff. Like, okay, can we just acknowledge that Smash Bros. Created a genre at this point, that it's that kind of thing now?
Yeah.
Like, because like, it's a Mario Kart ripoff. No, it's just a kart racer. There's a bunch of those now. We can stop saying Mario Kart can't be the only one, guys.
Exactly.
There's allowed to be more.
But.
Because at that point, The Simpsons is a ripoff of the Flintstones. If you're gonna go that way, that's what you're saying.
But, Sonic shouldn't be driving a car. I'm like, it's a fucking racing game. If he wants to drive a car, he can drive a car.
They tried with Sonic R and it didn't go well. Like, they tried to make it a Sonic racing on foot and didn't really go well then. Granted, they also made it so they still controlled like a car, so it was weird.
My name is Ty Shade. Hey, how's it going? I do guitar covers of video game and anime themes, so if you want to come by my channel, you know, check me out, maybe subscribe.
Oh yeah, I never actually introduced you. Granted,
it's all good, man.
That was also because Yahtzee was the only one in there, and she already knows who we are.
Yeah. It's all good though. I'm having a good time. I want to make a Twitch, but it's like my internet is garbage.
I don't want to talk about what just happened. I don't want to talk about it.
No, you ever get to the gold ring on Mission Street and like the bridge above you falls on you?
Wait, Yahtzee, you didn't actually realize it was him? I thought you knew his voice by now. Then you know what? I guess she never actually would have heard you speak, really.
I don't think she has. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Then again, we never heard you speak either.
That's a good point.
I've been calling you Taylor all night. I thought she knew.
But I digress.
But hey, it's just a theory.
Please stop, because they're the main reason why, like, I'm kind of indifferent towards Majora's Mask, because I'm tired of like, I was at a con, right, and like people were talking about Majora's Mask. One guy was like, "Did you know Link actually died in that game?" And I'm like, "You gotta be fucking kidding me."
Okay, I could try Sonic Racing Transform, but I'd have to reinstall it and download it right now.
Yeah.
And I don't want to do that. The only things I actually have installed right now are Cow the Kangaroo Round 2, Mega Man Legacy Collection, Monster Prom, Rivals. I don't actually have Rivals. Wait, do I have Rivals installed? I don't even know. The Mega Drive Classic thing for Sonic 3, Adventure 2, Adventure 1, and Generations. Tabletop Simulator. For some reason, I have Tomb Raider installed. And User Words.
2013 Tomb Raider?
I don't know. I think so, because I think it was free at one point. Yeah. It was free at one point, I think, right?
I have it on, yeah. I have it on PS4, actually. I need to play that game, because it's been good. It's like, I got it for free off PSN back in like 2016, and then I never I played bits of it, and then I put it down.
What should I do? Hey, should I play Five Nights at Freddy?
You can stop right there. Let's play Twilight Princess, so I can simp over Midna.
Let's play User Words so we can play that against the audience. I could. I don't think I will, because there's only like 5 of us here right now. 3 of us. And 2 of them are us. So no. Should we wrap this up then?
Yeah, let's go ahead and wrap it up.
Okay. Well, this was a fun time, everybody. Go check out Taylor's channel. He's in the chat. His channel name is Ty Shade.
Yeah, it was great to be here. We should definitely do this again sometime, especially with Sonic games, because as you all, well, you could probably tell by the profile picture, but yeah, I'm a huge Sonic fan. Love the series. Probably one of the main reasons I'm in the video games.
We also just know way too much about the series at this point. That's the easiest one to talk about.
Yeah. But yeah, you guys take it easy.
I feel like we know more about Sonic games than we do the American history. Then again, Americans don't know American history anyway.
Yeah.
We learned more about George Washington's house in high school than we did Juneteenth.
Stay woke, my brothers.
Who cares about George Washington's house?
Okay, so was his teeth actually made of wood?
I think they were made of ivory. But wood teeth sounds funnier.
I have to look that up.
George Washington teeth. Okay, starting full sets of dentures made from ivory and human teeth.
Wow.
What a guy.
That's goals right there. But I'm gonna head out. You guys take it easy.
Okay. See you guys later.